hanging out with Baba Thunder. What a great match you had with PJ Savage. I mean, you handled him like he was a little kid.
Well, the outcome wasn't the exactly how I envisioned it before, but yeah, we're here, and I hope that's not the last time I see him and I see the Titan organization. I'm very appreciative of them welcoming me here, and the atmosphere here was electric. So appreciate you.
All right, what's next for you in Contra?
Well, we'll see. It was important for me to do this and come here. Now it's time to focus on other tasks, and I hope this is not the last time you see me.
All right, well, thank you for being at Titan Championship Wrestling's 5-year anniversary. Baba Thunder, make sure everybody follows Baba Thunder and gets any merch from where? Where can they get your merch?
Hey, hit me on the Instagram. Everything is on the Instagram, Baba Thunder. See you on the social media. I'm bringing the thunder.
Whoa. Ultimate Athlete J-Rod, how you feeling after that match, huh?
Hey, I feel great. I'm still OVW Women's Champion, so I can't complain. But I don't know if you saw it. I technically should be champion.
You should.
Double champ.
You should be double champ, yeah.
So, hey, I may be back, and, I may have to take the strap from here with me.
All right, what about Ruthless Lala staring you down at the end, huh?
Hey, Ruthless Lala, she may be ruthless, but she hasn't met the dark side of J-Rod.
All right, what's next for J-Rod after here?
Hey, I'm trying to think because I'm confusing all my weeks, all this
WrestleCon?
travel. I mean, WrestleCon eventually, but I'm each weekend doing different bookings and different opportunities. I was in Minnesota yesterday with MAW, but hey, making it happen, and you'll see me around.
All right, thank you for a moment of your time. J-Rod.
Let's go. You already know.
Yeah, thank you for coming to brighten my day because I've been stuck with Joey Conway all day.
You've been stuck with Joey Conway, but he's got the cool mustache that does the loopy thing. It's pretty cool.
Does, but sometimes he's very mean.
He's very mean.
Yeah, he's not like you.
He's being mean to my buddy.
He is.
Where is he?
He's right behind me.
He's right behind you?
Right behind.
Well, you told Joey Conway right behind you that the princess has some words for him.
Oh, she does, right?
Yeah, I heard you're being mean to my buddy.
That's me.
With your flip.
Me.
This guy.
That's not your buddy.
This is my buddy.
That's nobody's buddy.
He's my
Nobody.
buddy. I just said.
Nobody really likes him.
This is
That's
look. See,
it.
buddy, buddy.
You're so mean.
Listen, I will
They can't
candy
hear you,
crush
but-
you and your fancy mustache, okay?
Oh.
Don't be mean to him. I dare you to try it. Try it. Anytime.
Trained me, shown me guidance, are on these walls, and it feels bizarre and surreal to be joining them.
He's a good guy. He's an outright kind of guy. But listen, we got Slime Bowl City tickets.
I'm Cora, and I am your winner of this.
I like it, Dark Papa Day. You don't? Are you scared of the Dark Papa Day?
It's great. It's great. I can't wait.
Honestly, the first and realistically the only.
I'm doing great. How are you?
We just talked to Steal last time, but it's in safe hands. My son is watching it.
Are you positive?
Yeah, my son is watching.
Look at me! I'm a physical specimen.
Very spicy, very spicy.
You got the dirt.
I wish.
I literally love conventions. Like,
I'm gonna try to get through her. That's my motivation today.
I wish I could.
Coming soon. You can check her out on Monster Slam. Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank. We were supposed to start at 7, so we're a little tardy. I apologize for that, but I got a very special, great guest coming on with me. And you know what? He's got a great voice. I'm hoping that he shares that voice with you all tonight. But let me bring to you the one, the only, Stan Michael.
Yeah.
I
How
love
you
it.
doing, Papa Dan? How you feeling?
I love it. I feel great now that we're here together talking about your history. But first, tell them what you are champions of. So you have so many titles there.
Oh,
So
yeah,
many titles.
right? I got more titles than I got hands, right? Nah. See, so what we got here first, I'll take you through a quick story. This right here is Well, it was formerly the BCW Bay State Championship. They now renamed it to the ODA, uh, Odyssey Defiance Alliance. But this is the tag team championship of
Love
that
it.
organization. Also up here, I have this is a redemption belt. This
Mhm.
the first one's a redemption belt. I'll get to that. But the second one up here, that's my uh, singles championship. It's the the War Eagle, the ACW American Coliseum War Eagle Championship that I renamed the Soul Eagle Championship. All right, so that's me. That's my singles championship here. And this here, my arguably my most prized possession right here. This is the Test of Strength, the TOS Tag Team Championships, which I will be making my debut with that belt within about a week or so. This coming April the 6th against Mark Alexander. And you know, it's all about the mission.
It's all about the mission. I love it. And let's see what we got going on for you coming up next. Training day on
Yeah.
Sunday, April 6th in Connecticut. That's Young
Yeah.
Boy up there. Who are you wrestling at this event?
That's That's it. That's the event. That's the event. I'm gonna be wrestling Mark Alexander at. I know I got
Mark.
Young Boy in the frame and all that, but you
Uh-huh.
know what I'm saying. Me and Dajay dominating the scene as we always tend to do. Nah, but shout out to Young Boy. Shout out to everybody over at TOS. And yeah, man, it's just a blessing to be over there, be able to do my thing, and just be in the ring and being able to sing. You know.
All right. Then we got Opportunity for Success
Ooh,
over here
yes, yes,
coming up
yes,
on April
yes.
12th. What you got
April
going on here?
12th. Oh man, so I'm gonna be making my debut. Long time coming over at Coliseum Pro. Shout out to Nick Payne, and the good brothers over there that got that organization running. But it's time we inject a little bit of soul into the equation, if you feel what I'm saying. So I'll be there April 12th. Facing
Oh,
my man's over. Forgive me, I forget his name sometimes, but I know my man Dan. Forgive me, I forget his name, but I know I gotta. I've been practicing so much. I've been training so much. You know what I'm saying? My
yeah.
mind's just going a million
And
miles
Your,
a minute.
your, your mind's everywhere right now.
You feel me? So shout out.
100%. Now, as for Mark Alexander, if you could give him a little verse and a little like preview of what's to come, what would that verse be?
You gonna put me on the spot here? See, I was
I do.
actually. So keep this between you and me, Papa. Don't tell nobody, right?
It's just
Right?
between me, you, and maybe 2,000 people.
Just between you and I, right? Boom.
Good.
So I actually been secretly working on a record for my man's Mark Alexander that I'm planning on debuting later on this week. But
Okay.
since you here and it's just us, I got you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Shh. The champ is here. This we know for sure. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? At training day. Yes, we know for sure. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? It's all about the mission.
All right. I love it. I love it. Rob, how are you? Maybe we need to bring some soul into TNR wrestling in our country.
Of
What do you think?
course. Of course. You know, House of Soul is open.
Now, a question. Are you a professional singer outside of here?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, so you have an album, you're working on one, or
I have several albums up on iTunes and
awesome.
Spotify and all that. I'm actually working on some new stuff right now. I sing my own music. I produce my own music for the most part. You know, I outsource when I have to, but you know, for the most part, I'm a one man factory here.
Okay, all right. Maybe oh man, I got the perfect ending to our show today. So we'll do that a little bit later. But
Okay.
Rob Father says he's always looking for talent. Okay,
Listen, man, listen.
that's
I'm
cool.
here. I'm here.
Hit him up. Hit him up. Get him down to Arkansas. All right, let's go into how did you fall in love with professional wrestling?
Oh boy. So I've been in love with professional wrestling since I was a kid, you know? Like I can't even remember the first time. Like I was really it was really on WCW. You know, really
Love
I
it.
came up really on primarily on WCW, and my cousin had the video game, the WCW
Oh
World
yeah,
Tour. I'm
I
gonna age
remember that.
myself real quick. I'm
Yeah,
gonna age myself real quick, but like, he had
I
the
like that game.
WCW World Tour video game on the N64, and I just fell in love with that game and this like. So I just fell in love, fell in the pocket with everything going on with WCW, and then eventually I switched over to the WWF during round tours like WrestleMania 14, 15 ish,
Hmm.
and I just been locked in ever since.
All right, who is your favorite in WCW?
Favorite in WCW is Sting.
Sting.
Sting,
I love
yeah,
Sting.
yeah, yeah. Sting's my
I
guy.
love
Sting's
Sting.
my guy. Specifically, I love the Wolfpack Sting. I'm a Wolfpack.
Oh,
I'm Wolfpack all day. You know what I'm saying?
wasn't that the best faction out there?
Oh my lord. Oh no. I don't like how they talk about the Wolfpack nowadays by and large, but now the
Oh man,
Wolfpack, if you was there, you know what it was. Wolfpack was back causing mass destruction.
that's right.
If you
Back in the day, it was the faction to be a part of, man. If you were
facts,
NWO, it had to be Wolfpack.
facts. Get that Hollywood out of here.
I love it. All right, see you later, Rob. Enjoy your anniversary, bud.
Good looking out, man. Have a good night. Happy
All right,
anniversary.
happy anniversary. All right, let's go into where did you go train to be a wrestler, and who were your trainers during your initial training?
So I initially started training at a school called Technique to Training T2T in Brooklyn, New York.
Huh.
Primarily ran by um, Logan Black and Brother Greatness.
Brother Greatness, hallelujah.
Hallelujah! Oh, my brother gets a pop. Oh yeah.
I love Brother Greatness. What do you mean?
Oh man, yes.
He's awesome.
Now we family now. We family now.
Yeah.
That's my brother. That's my brother for real, for real. I don't know if you noticed, but we recently formed a tag team. We are now the Melodies
Oh,
from Heaven.
okay. Oh, the
So
melody. Oh, I like that. The melodies from
so
heaven.
so so be on the lookout for that. More on that later.
That's got to be a shirt. That's got to be a
Oh,
shirt.
it's gonna be a whole bunch. It's gonna be a whole lot of you're gonna hear all about it. Trust me. But
I
nah,
love it.
he's my brother. He's my trainer. I love that man to death. But yeah, that's where I started training out. I trained there for about a year and a half, a year and some change, and then I just kind of ventured out, um, getting some experience, getting on my own, trying to see where I landed best at.
Right.
And about 2 years ago or so, I started training over at Damian Adams.
Okay.
And then that's where I've been for the last, you know, couple of years. And now, um, I'm just kind of out here doing my thing, trying to get more show experience. Because now, I said this before. I was kind of like that NXT project, that lab rat that they keep in the cut because they really cooking it up. And then when it's out, and then when it's ready, then you see it. And I really feel like I'm at that point where um it's time to show. So
Well,
I'm doing shows.
you're definitely in good hands with Damian Adams.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout
He's
out
a
to him. Shout out to
great
him all
trainer.
day and the whole team.
Shout out to Damian. All right, let's go into your first match. Who's your first opponent, and what were your thoughts during your first match in front of a crowd?
My first match, my first opponent, it was against a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, Matt Saxton.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll keep no. My first match in front of people was at NWA.
Really?
Yeah, it was at New Age Wrestling.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. So boom. Brother Greatness took me down over there, and he's like, listen, he kind of threw me in the water and told me, sink or swim kind of deal,
Right.
and um I was in a position where I thought I was gonna have a tag match, but then the people didn't show up, and so I'm freaking out because now what I thought was gonna happen is now it's getting switched to a singles match, so now I'm really freaking out. And then, long story short, I got the tag with Jay Bougie in my first match,
Jay
and
Bougie.
yeah, and walked away with the W. You know, wait, no, I don't even know if we walked away with it. I don't remember, but I do remember the team with him was a win. But yeah, that was my first show experience, and that whole experience was really cool because feeling it's one thing to practice, but it's another thing to do it in front of the people. One take.
Right.
You know.
100%. All right. Tell me about some opponents you want to get into the ring with that you haven't wrestled yet. Who are some of these opponents?
Well, I'd be really lying right now if I told you that there was any other person on my list particular than Darius Carter.
Darius Carter. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Mr. Carter. He knows it. They
The
know it.
All Father.
They know it. But time will show itself when it needs to. Besides that, I'm really just about, whoever's in front of me is my dream opponent. You feel me?
Okay.
Whoever's in front of me, that's what we making the best music with.
I like that. Okay, good stuff. But I'd like to see you against Darius Carter. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Call your local promoter. Tell him you
Yeah.
need that new Stan Michael.
That's right. All right. Let's go into your toughest opponent so far to date. Who was this opponent, and why was he so difficult to wrestle? And I'm not talking about difficult. He's a difficult person. I'm just saying, what about
I'll
his
give
style, maybe?
I'll give you two. I'll give you two guys. I'll give
Okay.
you two guys here. Um, the first one being Ricky Smokes.
Ricky Smokes. Okay.
Ricky Smokes, yeah. Ricky Smokes was my first real test, and I was able to kind of squeak by with that. But um, that guy, as you can see now, he's definitely deserving of where he's at.
Yeah.
And that was really my first I had my first experience of like, oh, this gets real,
Right.
And the other person I would say is my brother Joseph Alexander, A Game.
Okay.
We trained together at T2T, and I watched this guy from his first day of training turn into what he is now. He's an animal. That A Game is for animal. And
Right.
he definitely caught me slipping last time we faced that Rebel Spirit Pro a few months ago. But he knows what it is. He knows we back. We brothers. So
Right.
we'll see him down the road.
Look who's in the chat.
What we got?
All in one, Michael Payne.
Yeah. You remember the all in one.
That's my brother right there, Michael Payne.
Oh man, listen, I cut the illest record on Michael Fane.
Did you?
The illest record on Michael Fane. Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta hear that.
I still plan on using it. So more on that later.
Oh, Mike. Oh. I love Michael Payne. Although he didn't have my back against Anthony Gangone. He was like terrorizing me, but it's okay. I forgive him.
Man, so listen, Papa Nick, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
Oh, we got some Payne dirt coming. Let's go.
Oh man, shout out to my man Michael Fane, man.
Well, Robert loves him. Finish your pain, my brother.
Finish your fame, my brother.
He loves Michael Payne. He's Michael Payne's biggest fan, right, Robert?
Man, Michael Payne's a good guy.
Yeah, he's awesome. Come on, Serena. You're starting to steal my stuff. She's got a question. If you could add a female wrestler to your brother Grace's tag team, who would you pick?
Karen Bam Bam.
Bam Bam. I love Karen Bam Bam.
Karen Bam Bam, off the rip.
Man, our circle, we're in the same circles. We know a lot of people.
Yeah,
we're cool with.
Like off the rip. That's it. This is family right here,
That's right. What's Fane saying?
To the future of this business. Much love, Stan. Much love, Michael.
Yeah.
And you got phenomenal taste in glasses too, might I add. You know what I'm saying?
He does. He made me try them on one time.
Love Michael Faye. Nah. But I definitely add Karen Bam Bam to the mix. You know, Karen Bam Bam is part of the mission too. So it's just
Yeah.
like this. This is just that's just a no brainer. Just come on over to the light side. You know. What
Yeah.
up, my boy? That shout out to my man Mac Wyatt.
What's
Oh
up?
my God, my boy always showing love. Shout out to you.
100%. All right. If you could have, since she brought up female tag team, if you could have an intergender match with someone, who would it be? And can't pick Bam Bam. It's got to be someone else. Because she's on your team.
Man, I'ma just say, all right, boom. I'ma just say this just because. Boom. I'ma just all right, boom. It would be Tiara James.
Okay.
If I was to have one, if I was to do a one-on-one intergender, it'd be with Tiara James, the beautiful Tiara James, another good friend of mine.
Serena's saying here. Serena's starting trouble. Robert Spain's OnlyFans.
OnlyFans? He gonna start his OnlyFans. You're welcome, Michael
The OnlyFans.
You're
Yo,
welcome, Michael Fane. You're welcome.
That could be a shirt, Mike.
You're welcome. I want my cut. I want my 15. I want my 15.
OnlyFans. I love it. That,
I want my finder's fee. That's
oh
in the
my God.
contract.
I love it. That's great. Man, I lost my whole train of thought now.
That was great.
All right. Type of match you want to be in you haven't been in yet. What would that match be?
Type of match I don't want to be in. I haven't been in yet. Ooh. I don't know.
TLC?
I'll be honest with you, man. That shit is dangerous. I'm not.
Yeah, it is.
I'll be honest with you, man. Like, I'm not like, listen, I ain't scared, but like, I'm not gonna like knowingly put myself in that line of fire. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I'm more of a storyteller. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I if you want to give me the props and all that, cool, we make it work. But you know, I'm more of the mindset. I'm gonna get you invested before the bell even ring, bro.
Serena thought you were gonna say Lala.
Lala. That'd be
Ruthless
good.
Lala.
That'd be good. Shout out to the prolific.
Shout out to her. Watch out for that lariat though.
Right? She look. She got a lariat. Look, I'm a singer. I come with the hooks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it works. You know what I'm saying?
I just saw her plant that lariat this weekend. Yikes.
Nah. Lala's a monster. Lala's a beast.
All right. States you want to work in that you haven't worked in yet, and then give me any companies you want to work for besides the big ones. And then
all of them. I want to work for all these states, man. That was one thing I said I wanted to do this year is
travel.
Yeah, I wanted to travel a little more. Like I'm in New York heavy. I'm in Connecticut heavy. Yeah. Massachusetts, Jersey, but those are all within like driving distance. Like I want to get on the road, get on a plane or something like that. So I'm thinking like Texas,
Florida,
wherever, you know what I'm saying? Wherever, like California. I like what they got going on out there. So yeah. As far as what was the other part of the question?
I think you answered both of them anyway.
Well, promotions.
What you said you want to work everywhere, but anyone specific?
Ashe. I want to get up in Ashe.
Okay.
Where haven't I worked? Focus Pro. I want to get up in Focus Pro. Blitzkrieg. I want to get up in the Blitzkrieg. Yeah, like I said, like a bunch of things. Like, and that's another thing. Like, boom, in conjunction, like I wanted to travel more and get better promotions and stuff, and elevate the game a little bit. You feel me?
Beyond maybe.
Oh, of course. I want to get up in there.
A lot of eyes on Beyond.
The only reason I haven't touched on Wrestle Open is because my shoot work schedule doesn't agree.
Oh, yeah, because on Thursdays.
Yeah, it's on Thursdays, and I already know you need to be committed to that. So when that opportunity presents itself, we'll walk through that door. But definitely, stuff like that, like Beyond Hog.
Hog is good.
Yeah, definitely House of Glory. I gotta get a House of Glory. Got to see the House of Soul. You know what I'm saying? The champ is here. What up? What up, E. Sampson? What up? What up? If
What's
I'm
up?
the Undertaker, that's gotta be Kane. That's my brother right there.
I love it. Robert loves your glasses. Actually all the
His
yeah
brother loves to be here. You
yeah. I
know
had
what I'm saying? He's my
Jake
soul shades.
St. Patrick was on earlier from Florida. He had glasses like that. Pretty cool,
And,
brother.
and the sun is totally out right now. It's totally like appropriate. You know what I'm saying?
Really? I don't see the sun out.
Absolutely.
Maybe,
Indoors. And I'm not
may-
indoors either.
it's because your future is so bright right there.
Exactly. You gotta
You
dress
know,
for the job that
E-
you want. You know what I'm
even
saying?
Fane agrees with us.
Fame knows. Fame knows. Only Fame.
Only
Only Fame
Paige.
knows. Only Fame
Only
knows.
Paige. I love it. Triple
Oh man.
strap stand says E.
Triple strap,
Sampson.
you feel me?
Triple strap. I like that.
So
Oh,
I
that's
got
good.
more belts that I got hands, bro.
I like that. That could be a shirt too. Triple strap. I
Triple
like it.
strap there.
I like it. It's better than saying 3 belts, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's
I
saying
like it.
three belts. Yeah, triple strap. I
All
like it.
right. Traveling. If you had to go overseas, which country would you go and why?
Ooh. Which country would I go and why? I never really thought of probably somewhere. It's probably somewhere in Africa.
Okay.
Uh, oh,
David, you
David, you
already
want to know
answered
what
that.
titles do I have? I have 2 tag team championships and a singles belt. I have the formerly BCW, now known as ODA tag team championship right here. Bye bye. I have the
I
Test of
love it.
Strength tag team championship right here. Probably my most prized possession. Right there. And also my singles belt, the ACW American Coliseum War Eagle Champion, which I renamed the Soul Eagle Champion. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to see? He want
He
to see him
wants to
up close and stuff. You want to
he
see him up
wants to hold
close.
them
All
to
right.
the
Well, hold on,
camera.
hold
All
on.
right.
All right. You want to see him up close. So
Ooh.
yeah, that's the BCW. That's the tag team championship right here. This one. So there's I got, if I may, there's a little
Uh-huh.
story behind all of these, right?
Okay.
So this belt is, I said before, this belt is actually a redemption belt. This belt, because my first championship was kind of stripped from me.
Right.
This my first championship was kind of stripped from me because the promotion went under over some stuff that had nothing to do with me. Unfortunately, so I never got to really enjoy that title. So this one I won a year after that, and this was kind of like the redemption. So that's what that one means. This one up here, I told everybody when I started wrestling that my goal was to win a singles championship, and this was that. This is the ACW American Coliseum War Eagle Championship that was previously held by Dom De Niro, who had to vacate it because of injury.
Yeah.
I won it in a triple threat match against Tony Vinci and Tommy Invincible.
Invincible.
Yeah. You had to do it for him one time. No, not even Tony Vinci was in it. It was Mega Marcos. It was Mega Marcos and Tommy Invincible. And this was pretty much like me finally getting my singles championship. So I was pretty happy with that. Now this one here is probably the one that means the most to me, the TOS Tag Team Championship, because this one pretty much culminates my 4-year journey, my 4 or 5-year journey in this wrestling game. Like when I first started, like a few months after I started training, Brother Greatness actually brought me to TOS Test of Strength to train for a few sessions, and I instantly fell in love with the culture up there. Instantly fell in love with how the vibe, and I made friends up there. I met a bunch of guys that you probably know today that are killing it on the indie circuit. So I always made it a thing of mine that I wanted to get in good here and wanted to really earn my keep and earn my way. And I really scratched and clawed, went from the bottom of the card to went to not having nothing to having, something, to scratching and clawing, to finally the mission finally got, what we worked for the last 3 years since I've been there. Brother Greatness, actually, this title actually alluded to him. It's crazy because when Brother Greatness first brought me to TOS, it was to sing the mission out because him and Dan the Man were going for the tag team championships that day. They were supposed to win them apparently, and they didn't. And as a result, Brother Greatness lost his mind and went away to therapy, and he's been away ever since. So 3 years later, I was able to come back and win this, and it's all about the mission, and I'm very proud of my 3 championships.
Awesome, man. We've been talking about the titles all show, man. That's awesome. That's good stuff. I love them. They're beautiful. I'm a big title collector myself. I collect titles as much as I can. They're expensive habit.
So you get it.
I get it. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Yes. I can't wait to start getting rocking and rolling with Brother Greatness on our melodies from heaven.
I can't wait to see that. All right, let's go into your favorite food. What does Dan Michael like to eat?
French fries.
French fries? With cheese?
I'm a big French fries.
Or without cheese?
I hate that. Actually, cheese is that's like the opposite of the question.
All right. So you hate cheese. So you don't eat pizza?
No. So it's like it's weird. So I love pizza, right?
Uh-huh.
Pizza will probably be like second. Like it's like French fries and pizza, right?
Uh-huh.
But cheese on its own, like nah. Don't put cheese
on
my sandwich. Don't put cheese on my nothing. Just like
you're not a cheese guy.
Nah.
Okay. All right. Favorite drink?
Yo, nothing really does it like the perfect iced tea.
Oh, that's true. It does hit the spot.
Jay don't like cheese. No, he knows.
Especially in the summer.
Nah, man. Yo, no. Like that's the thing. Like the perfect iced tea with. Oh man, I find that the Chinese restaurants in the Bronx make the best sweet iced teas. It's awesome.
The Bronx. Okay. All right. Man, a lot of good stuff. Let's wrap it up with 2 things. First of all, your goals for the rest of 2025.
Oh man, that's such a good question because I was actually reflecting on this not too long ago. I was talking with a few people close to me because a few weeks ago, like I was, pull back the curtain for a little bit. I was in a little bit of a rut mentally, because this one thing about the wrestling thing, like it's physical, but it's also mental too. Like it wears on you mentally. So like
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I was kind of in a rut, thinking like, yo, I don't know what my next move is. I don't know what's gonna happen. And then all of a sudden I woke up and I had these 3 titles in my possession. And I had to really take it back when I'm like, wait a minute. I gotta really appreciate what I've done so far and really think about what I want to do next. So right now, to be honest with you, I just want to continue to elevate. I've elevated myself within the last year, and every year in my life, both in shoot and in wrestling and kayfabe, I've continued to elevate. So whatever that means, whatever the road takes me, I want to, like I said, I want to travel. I want to get into bigger promotions. I want to get my name out there. I'm slowly but surely doing that. And I want to continue on that road and make sure everybody knows about the House of Soul.
All right, awesome. We got actually a question from Robert. What about gravy fries?
Gravy fries? I prefer not, but I take it. I do it, I preferably not, but it's like, why? Yeah.
All right. One thing I'm going to ask you, if you could sing a verse about Papa Dank, what would that verse sound like? I'm putting on the spot all night long.
All right. What's today's date? All right. Papa was a rolling dank.
All right.
God stand Michael on his shoulder sang. And he got high. Oh. All he left me was a song.
I can truly say that I had the best time talking to you tonight. Not
Oh
how I
man, I
thought it was
appreciate
gonna go. 100%.
I appreciate you having me, man. I have fun talking to you,
I
man.
appreciate you very much. Thank you. Let everybody know where they can follow you. We get some of your merch.
Boom. So you could come see me at the shows for my merch right now, or dang, I don't even got the link up on my freaking whatever. But come see me at the shows for the merch. I'll be at TOS this on April the 6th.
Okay.
So at Church Street, he can put up the graphic. I'll be there. I'll be at Coliseum. So pull up on me. I got you with some merch there. I got CDs. I got shirts. I got mics. So, pull up. I got you. I sell them up the trunk. I sell them on the side. I got you. Blah, blah, blah. We got you there. Boom. That's the merch. Follow me on all of my platforms. Is Stan Michael R&B on Twitch. It's Talk of Champions. Follow me on my Twitch. I just hit 200
Okay.
followers on my Twitch.
Awesome.
So
Follow him on his
anybody
Twitch.
out there that's into gaming, yeah, I'll be on that time right now too. So I just got the WWE 2K25. I'll be streaming that. Mortal Kombat, all kinds of things, Dragon Ball Z, all kinds of things. So hit me up there, my IG, Stan Michael R&B, and all that. And
right.
yeah, let's make some music.
Make sure everybody follows Stan Michael. As for me, what do I got going on? Well, hopefully this Saturday I don't have to work the shoot job at night. But if not, make sure you guys check out NYWC. The Fusion Championship is on the line as the NWA Slimeball Sage Chance takes on Jorge La Bestia at Aftermath. Get your tickets at nywcprowrestling.com. And then Titan Championship Wrestling presents Another Level Domination as PJ Savage takes on NWA's Wrecking Ball Ligursky. Also in the house will be James Storm, the Cowboy, NWA's Mike Mondo, and Danny Briggs, formerly of NXT. Make sure you go to Titan Championship Wrestling to get your tickets for that. Coming up this week, of course, we had Stan on tonight.
That man look good.
We got Sean Donovan from Creator Pro New Jersey coming on to join us this week. We got the Sniper himself joining me tomorrow night. Woo! What else we got? Yeet. Exactly. We got Jake Lawless from OVW coming on Friday. 100%. And then, of course, on
was that
Thursday.
Skyros?
No, it wasn't Skyros.
Oh,
was it? It might be
that was
Skyros.
Skyros.
Yeah, Skyros.
I know Skyros when I sing for my brother. Skyros.
All right. Also on Thursday, I will have Coach David of DNS Wrestling Collectibles, Danny Stratos, who was at MLW, and Nadia White. They're all going to be at WrestleCon. They're going to talk about what to expect at WrestleCon because they will be hanging out with Mandy Rose, Julia Hart, and Ash by Elegance while Papa Denk is home watching WrestleMania on television. It's a sad day. And of course, my newest vlog comes out tomorrow on my YouTube channel. And here I am talking to the former Tegan Knox herself, Nixon Newell. Check it out. I also have that interview up on my YouTube right now. If you just want to see me talking to Tegan, aka Nixon, it's good stuff. 100%.
Nice.
All right. And then I'll be in St. Louis for FanFest 3 for SICW Wrestling on May 16th and the 17th. Get your tickets at sicw.org. And then make sure you get some coffee because I need some coffee. I'm going to hit up my pal, Prince Nana, at princenanacoffee.com.
Hey.
Get Prince Nana's coffee. It's really good, and he's a really great guy. And
Prince Nana got coffee?
Great things at AEW. He does. If you go to Shop AEW, they have like a little thing with the coffee. You get like a shirt and everything. It's actually really cool.
More on this later.
Good stuff. Shout out to Prince Nana. All right, everybody. Have a good night, Stan. Hold on for a minute. Everybody else, I'll be back tomorrow night with